Hello there, chat. How y'all doing? Hello, LA. What's happening out there? Let's see. Gotta make this while it's still up. There we go. All right. Let's see. Twitch says we're excellent. Streamlabs had some probably some frame rate drop. I don't like that. Let's see what happens. The chat is scrolling. Game is running. Watching the. You saw that, did you? I think by far that's probably one of the most fun episodes I've ever recorded. like as far as like collabs go. Yeah, whether it be with Panda or 2 or whoever else I've collabed with, I think that's like that episode, like that recording session was one of the most fun I've had in a long fucking time. For those who don't know, if you're watching the VOD of this or you're watching this in the future, I'm talking about episode 5 of Aliens Fireteam Elite. Suna! Greetings and salutations. How you doing, Bo? So I'm sort of just vibing to Brute Justice's theme right here. So, but looks like we're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this party started by saying, greetings and salutations to you. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Tyro, what's happening, Bo? Good, right? We got a lot to do. Once again, they dropped new content as well at the same time that they dropped seasonal events. So we've got All Saints Wake 2022. We've got patch 6.25, which adds, God, we got variant dungeons, criteria dungeons, Hildibrand, Manderville weapons. We got the new Omicron beast tribe. So we are awesome. We are dripping with content. It is oozing out of our pores and making us so slippery. I don't like the way that came out, but I gotta roll with it. It came out of my mouth. So we are going to go ahead and get started on that. But of course, this is a Final Fantasy stream. So I mean, I can't just go, damn it! I've been playing so much Xenoblade. I'm trying to remember how the camera controls are just slightly different. Let's see, like I said, seeing as this is a Final Fantasy stream, we gotta start proper like. We got chores to do. Chores and gambling. We have too much drip. There we go. You know what? I meant it that way all along. Yes. Okay, gambling. You'll wait. But damn it. Hey, Flack. How you doing, Bo? The controls between this and the I've been recently playing a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The camera controls for both those games are one button off. One is pressing L2, and the other is pressing L1. And I keep getting confused which one's which. I wish I was joking. Oh, no, it's this one. Why can't it be the old one? I like the old one better because it doesn't make me crap my pants. Oh, God. I don't like heights. I really don't like heights. I wish it was the other one. Why they invent this one? I don't like it because it makes me scared and it makes me clench my ass. Why is it here? It's really scary. Yes, I want the other one when we go up the statue. I wish it was the other one. Please, no. Gibby. Okay. Okay. Yoink. Yeah. Ah. Ah! Okay, I got it. I got it. Oh, fuck you. Why that? There we go. We're seeing a silver, a bronze. Oh, there they are. So let's see, we're missing a silver and a bronze. Where could they be? Oh, never mind. There they are. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Ah. Ha. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ha. Ha. Yay! Okay. Ha. Oh, fuck, got it. Awesome. Now I need new pants. Anyway, if I find out why it's about a number of strings that I have, dyscalculia, which is a basic math dyslexia. It's also a bitch to read. It's probably really easy to say, but like trying to sound that word out phonetically, it's like is a, you know, it's almost as bad as I actually had actual dyslexia. Dyscalculia. Shut up! Don't make me morbid. Yeah, bad gambling night. Bad gambling night. Enemy? Enemy? Ooh. No. Okay, there's a good one. Alright. Didn't get a 10K, but I'll take it. There we go. And oh, what is that? Why is it there? No, I already have a Garuda card. Why does it? Why do I have a Garuda card? Oh, that must have been when I was hanging out with you last, Tyro. Helping you get in your blue magics. There we go. Okay, done gambling. That's good. Let me go do my chores. Ooh, foggy. Okay, let's see. What am I looking at as far as... Wait, not that. 61, 69. Alright, so Elysium and Spruce Log. Elysium and Spruce Log. Elysium and Spruce Log. Elysium. spruce log. There we go. What's the difference between a snowman and a snowwoman? I don't know, Suda. What is the difference between a snowman and a snowwoman? The snowballs. Ha! What do we got here? Attire, tunic. I can definitely make that. I can make a tunic. Not a problem. Attire, though. Let's see what else is under attire. Alright. I'll probably go with a hat, then. Can I make the hat? I can make the hat. Hat and tunic. Got it. Flip it around. Got it. And is there any time down there? Alright, I didn't play anything. Okay. And do I have enough? Yep, no deficits. Good. Why is it that when he's like reaching in to whip out his mount, it looks like he's digging the pants out of the crack of his ass? So how's everybody been? How has everybody? What y'all been up to? Doing good, I hope. God, I feel like it's not even remotely the same things. You're not doing even remotely the same things as Animal Crossing, but it feels like Animal Crossing because whenever I start that game, it's like, okay, time to do my rounds, time to do my chores before I do anything new for the day. Talk to every villager, pull the weeds, water the flowers and the plants and whatnot. That's all. That's all. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. There we go. I'll gather here because they ran out of water. Damn it. Drink up, boys. You must grow big and strong so I can turn you into chocobo feed. Eventually. Not chocobo feed, but animal feed in general. Let's see here. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Drink the fluid. Drinky. 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 There we go. Alright, so I guess we're done here for today. Or for now. So let's see. Because we'll start with, let's see, this All Saints Wake is a temporary thing. We'll start with that. Alright. Wonder what we got this year. Oh, they play Great King Mogumog on the harp. Damn! Go, little Moogle dude, go! Here we go! A mad masquerade. I accept. What do we got here? He's a dude, okay. My, what a wondrous surprise it is to see you here for this fine autumn morn, my adventurer friend. That was terrible. Your assistance proved most essential to my past investigations, which is why I would again seek your aid. You have my very thanks. Tell me, does a traveling circus troupe known as the Continental Circus ring a bell? Tristram! 63 months, that's a whole entire... Thank you so much! I appreciate it. It's one whole year. Yes, it's one whole year. Math. It's great. Each year, when it comes to time for All Saints Wake, they set up shop here in town, conducting all manner of suspicious activity. Though they appear to be ordinary performers, each and every last member is a most vile and despicable void scent. Under the guise of events and festive merrymaking, they carry out acts both mischievous and malevolent. But worry not, for I have a plan. This year we shall hold an event for our very own, thereby supplanting their modus operandi. A brilliant scheme, would you not agree? The main spectacle shall be a costume cortege? I want to say cortege. But for those without suitable guises, my colleagues at the Alchemist Guild have devised a most ingenious solution. A special concoction that will temporarily transform any individual into a most ghastly visage. That is where you come in. You must transform yourself with our potion and speak with the townspeople to spread word of the event. After giving them a good fright, you will need to dispel the enchantment, thus allaying possible concerns of ill effects from our wondrous brew. 1,000 thanks. I have prepared a selection of 4 elixirs for you to choose from atop the benches beside me. Choose the one that suits your fancy, then go forth and spread word of our costume cortege. When you finish, let us rendezvous near the Leatherworkers Guild. Best of luck. Okay. Okay. Let's go from left to right. Screw it. Oh, it shows you what exactly there is. A gorilla, a gale cat, a wraith, or a little Arimon. Let's ape it up. Woohoo! Harambe lives on through this concoction. Do I have any special things? Nope. Ah! Wait! A Sasquatch strolling through the middle of town? Boo! Oh, thank the heavens! I've not gone mad then. If you were truly a Sasquatch, I very much doubt I would live to tell the tale. I too could become a Sasquatch if I were to participate in this costume cortege. I must admit, the idea of becoming something so hideous is rather unappealing, but I would be lying if I said I'm not intrigued. Perhaps I will give it a try. I like the way this truckling chap thinks. I mean, shit, if I knew that, you know, there was a potion that could transform me into shit, I'd be like, well, I might turn out something ugly, but at the same time, it would be the experience. Let's go, Gale Cat. Can I fly? I'm gonna fly! More than 3 feet off the ground. Come on! Come on! Fly higher. Fly higher, damn it. Where is this person? Oh, there they are. A flying kitten? Adorable as it is, I hope it's not feral. Oh my, that was you? Goodness, I've never seen such a thing before. Ah, so you were promoting a costume event. If I too take the air as an adorable kitten, I should very much like to attend. I mean, let's be honest. If you could be a flying kitten, wouldn't you want to go and take that potion too? You'd be able to fly, which is cool, and you'd be a kitten, which is adorable as fuck. I mean, there's no downsides. Well, there might be a downside. Because you're so fucking adorable, people would constantly be trying to pet you and hold you. There is that downside. Huh? Oh. Wait, I only do 2? Oh, I thought I wanted to do the other ones too. Boo. I want to do the armors too. Whee! Ah, there it is. I see. So very sorry to have kept you waiting. I've been gravely busy attending to my own preparations. Tell me, how did you fare? Were the townspeople at all interested in attending the cortege? What is a cortege? I don't know this word. My, it sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement. And to think no small few wished to transfigure themselves. Oh, what a joyous occasion! That they would give themselves so willingly. Why did I never think to simply take this human form before? If this is some kind of joke, investigator, I'm not laughing. Joke? Ha! You know me so well.
I really must thank you for being so gullible. I did not realize there was another clown in town.
Papa Gruff, my darling. It looks like it looks like all of your it looks like all of your handwork is really handwork? Should it be handiwork? All of your handwork has finally paid off. Oh, it is this douche. Okay. Indeed, my beloved. I'll proceed at a pace. Once I finish setting matters here, we shall enjoy a magnificent feast. Oh, was it hard and I'm an idiot? Okay. Dear, oh dear, you appear to be confused. While the effects of the potion I gave you lasted for only a short while, the potion we've brewed for the townsfolk is a touch more potent. With but a single sip, none shall return to their original form. We shall harvest the dread that overwhelms their feeble minds when they discover this truth, and use it to summon forth our brethren. Then we shall have our night of devilry at long last. The Gruffs will be the envy of all Void Sent and live as royalty. All is falling into place just as I schemed. The creature is motioning at you hysterically. What could it be trying to say? Ah, yes, the investigator from the Adventurers Guild. The fool drank our potion with all the concern of a newborn babe. How fitting he will remain just as helpless for the rest of his days. Even as we speak, the townsfolk are lining up to be transformed, blissfully unaware of the monstrous fate that awaits them. And we owe it all to you. Indeed, you've done jolly good work this day. Oh, my sweet, you've never looked so more dashing. Seeing as you have matters here well in hand, I'll return home to our little honeycomb and ready a feast for my hard-working husband. I'll kick you in the ass. I'll do it. Well then, I'd best be off to finish my preparations. 'Twill be a night to remember. I miss the innocent antics of the pumpkin-headed guy. You poor, poor thing. A lost child at wit's end. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Well, hello! It's a sand person from Star Wars. This would be good glamour for an alchemist.
Why do you look at me with such mistrustful eyes, dear?
Your dubiation is quite misplaced. There's something off about you.
Is this how you always treat newly met strangers? What if I told you I have a remedy to dispel this enchantment?
What's the price?
Here, drink this. Given the situation, I do not blame you for being wary of gifts from a stranger, but I will gladly drink it myself if that should ease your concern.
It worked! You have my thanks! Oh, my friend, you are truly a sight for sore eyes. Never in all my years of service have I been so humiliated. I knew those fiends would be up to no good, knew they would take advantage of a season's festivities, as is their wont. Yet for all my vigilance, here I am, their very first victim. Oh, the shame of it all! 'Tis as a spear piercing my very soul. Well, I have one of those. I can pierce your soul if you'd like. I am a dragoon, after all. But thanks to you, I am free from that foul enchantment. I owe you my life, Miss...
I fear you'd sooner forget a name as unremarkable as my own. I am but a passing woman of science.
Which is even more deadly and scary than any monster. Yes. I see. May I assume that you are the self-same individual who created the remedy?
You may indeed. 'Tis a remedy which has required no small amount of fine-tuning. A frog tongue here, a rat's tail there. But I will spare you the details. Rest assured the townsfolk, too, shall be returned to their original forms with a sufficient dose. As fortune would have it, I have plenty for everyone, in case such a tragedy were to befall the city. Now, if you would be so kind as to distribute the remedy to those in need, Investigator.
Understood. I know not your motives, but I will not look a gift chocobo in the beak. This is the best hand we have to play, and I will accept full responsibility for the outcome, whatever it may be. While I attend to the townspeople, may I entrust you with capturing our crafty clown. Stores of the remedy are like to run dry should they claim too many victims.
In that case, I will remain here to assist.
Excellent! Once I've administered the remedy to the afflicted, I shall await you in Mikote's amphitheater.
It will be no easy feat to apprehend Papa Gruff. I have no doubt he will be expecting you to come after him. That is why I propose you give him a taste of his own medicine with a disguise. Ideally, the guise should be one dear to him, one whom he would let his guard down around. He would let down his guard around. What's more, I suggest someone whose appearance you can recall clearly.
He would never doubt his dear little Grove.
Oh my, his very own son? Well, an excellent idea. Can you say with certainty you can recall his appearance? If not, the transformation will undoubtedly fail.
Well, I saw him last year.
Ah, you but recently laid eyes on his mistress, did you? Excellent. Then he will never see you coming. When you're certain his guard is down, give him one of my special cookies. I've baked in an ingredient that will return him to his natural demonic form.
Can I have a cookie? Is there one that's not poisoned or full of transformation sauce? I want a cookie.
Though I wish I could do more to help, I am little more than a simple doctor. An adventurer of your obvious talents is far better suited and accustomed to such risky undertakings.
Damn straight.
When you are ready, I shall provide you with a dose of my own transformative mixture.
Time to get my boobage on. Let's go! Give me boobs!
It shan't be hard to locate Papa Gruff, knowing he prepares for the night of devilry. I suspect he will be waiting for more void scent to gather. As such, he is most likely hiding in the vicinity of the riverbank, out of sight and out of mind. He will no doubt have returned to his guise as the Adventurers Guild investigator, so as not to arouse suspicion. Now, recall an image of his beloved in your mind's eye, and I shall weave it into reality with the power of alchemy. Proceed. Give me boobs. Remember, once you've found Papa Gruff, use whatever guile you can muster to trick him, then offer him my special treat.
Got it. Take off my top and flash him. Works. You were transfigured into Mama Gruff. You will remain transfigured in order to progress with the quest objectives. Speak with the Wake Doctor, restore, or prolong the transfiguration.
Woo! Boobies! I got boobies, yes I do, and an ass that goes for miles. Woo!
Hello, good sir.
Oh, the ghosties.
Oh, my sweet Snurbleberry. I thought you had returned home. It's not a miss. You have to say anything to... Yes. Don't tell me. Is it because I didn't return your goodbye kiss? You know I'm easily flustered.
Besides, my love, our plans would be in the tatters should I passerby catch us sharing an intimate moment.
This might be dumb. I'm gonna try this.
I know you've been up to no good, mister. What are you saying, my love? I am in the midst of preparing for the Night of Devilry. Now is not the time to be joking around. We can have our fun later.
You're not quite accepting yourself, dear. Is something the matter?
Hey there, pup! I'm not a pony!
You came all this way because you were worried about me? Oh, I am not worthy of such a caring succubus. But fear not, your beloved has everything under control. Thanks to the wide-eyed adventurer, the idiot humans are drinking our concoction in droves. No.
You must have worked up an appetite with all this scheming.
You always know just what I need. But moments ago, I was thinking about what I wouldn't give for a snack. I knew you were cunning, but I didn't know. If I didn't know better, I would say you're a mind reader as well.
Let's put on the charm. I'm not seeing the flash my boobs option at him, but I guess we'll go with this one.
Cookies, my favorite. Well then, don't mind if I do.
Boom, boom.
Goodness, it smells delicious. Oh, how I love to treat from my sweet.
Cookie.
What is this?
What is the meaning of this?
Haha, you've been fooled.
Why, you conniving little... You may have put a damper on my plans, but all is not lost. Yes, if I start again now, all can be ready in time for supper.
Surely you jest.
Our Saint's Wake is meant for all to partake in and enjoy. There she is!
Well, there's her. I wonder where the dude one was.
You! It cannot be! The great god of legend herself!
You poor misguided soul. Gone are days when you might wreak havoc as you please. This truth I will drill into your head, slowly and meticulously, until there is aught else you can think of. Have I frightened you, child? Forgive me, such was not my intention. I wish only for man and monster to enjoy the revelry of All Saints' Wake in equal measure, nothing more. For a mercy, his mischief-making was brought to a halt, thanks to, in no small part, to your efforts. But if the day's festivities are to be cancelled, despite all we have done, the townspeople would still suffer for his transgressions. He has caused such much grief, and I will punish him accordingly. So I ask that you place your faith in me, and I'll have the festival to continue as planned. There will be no further disruptions. You have my word.
I'll stay on the lookout if it's all the same to you.
You have my gratitude. Perhaps you should apprise the real Adventurers Guild investigator of the present situation. He said he would await you at Miketo's amphitheater, as I recall. Once you have done so, come and speak with me.
there is somewhere I would like to take you, by way of recompense for the trouble this ill-mannered child has caused. Until then, you're in trouble. You're getting such a spanking, mister. All right. Wait, where am I? Nice to see they finally made a use for that little area down there. BT dubs? Uh-oh, what's the BT dubs? Oh, white mages are doing... All the white mages are doing in this season is just keeping the pumpkins fresh. Ah, there you are. You'll be relieved to hear I've finished administering the remedy to all the afflicted. Tell me, how did matters fare on your end? So the fiend has been reverted to his true impish form. I see. Well, eccentric though she may be, if the doctor claims she can keep him on a leash, I believe her. And with a surplus of curative potions, I can see no reason why the costume cortege should not continue. I will, of course, remain vigilant for other disturbances. Your assistance has truly been invaluable, my friend. With this trouble now behind us, I trust you will take at least a moment's respite. Why not spend it donning the guise of monsters and mischievous creatures? Man, I want give me that for real, man. I want that. I want real transformative potions. Give it to me. Damn it. Right, where's the? There you are. What's special this year? Caged Wisp. I'll take it. Pumpkin Pleasures. Ooh, new emote. Fucking A. Yep. Well, you can dye this, really? Oh, okay. I think I have to check it out at the house. Hey there, Morgan. What's happening? Wait, no. Let's check out. Until someone is a fisherman? Why is that? It goes well. Let's see, where's my new emote, though? I want to see my new emote. Where is it? There it is. Eat pumpkin cookie. Nom 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 nom. Eat cookie. Ah, right. all the different baits. Yeah. So you remember my request? I am pleased. As I mentioned earlier, there is somewhere I would like to take you, though I'm afraid it is a place not easily reached. When you're ready to depart, pray speak with the usher here, and he will escort you. Alright, I'll talk to you, unusual usher. Ah, you must be the guest of honor. If it please you, I shall escort you there. I shall escort you immediately. Okay. I shall take my leave first, and make the preparations necessary to receive you. Do not be alarmed by what you see, child. We shall not be far behind. Now, if you would follow me. Okie dokie. Hold on a second. Sorry, I had to close my vent. It was getting a little too warm in here. Where the hell are we? Is this area new? I think it is. I like it. Welcome to my humble abode. Surprised to see I have a home of my own, are you? Even the great Gord needs a place to rest her head. I have never invited a mortal to my home before. Consider this my way of thanking you for ensuring All Saints' Wake could be celebrated year after year unimpeded. You may make yourself at home and stay as long as you like.
So, tell me, Pumpkin Lady, where's the bedroom?
If you are concerned about Papa Gruff, do not be. He and I have come to an understanding. Some children must simply learn the hard way.
Oh, I see. Bedroom's already taken. Got it. Shooby-doo-doo-boo-doop-ba-doop-bop. Hi, Gyro. How you doing there? Let's see. What do we got? What can we do here? Hello, Great Gord.
You wish to have a word? You wish to have words? Very well. What would you know? Is your memory of fleeting into your lifespan, child? As I told you before, this is my home. You're welcome to come and go as you please.
Well, like, just for Halloween or, like, forevers?
You need to ask. My head is not merely for show. I am the archfiend feared and revered since time immemorial. The great Gord, who once led legions of darkness, is, in fact, merely a title held by those in my coven. Each generation, the knowledge to control denizens of the void is passed down alongside the appellation. I watch. My ancestors once bound the void sent to their will as a means to wage war, and caused irreparable harm to the world in doing so. Remorseful for their actions, they swore to never be complicit in such a tragedy again. We have watched ever since. Our goal is not to harm the minions of darkness, but to educate them. Show them that peace is an option. But I have spoken enough. I had not realized that entertaining a guest could be quite so thrilling. Alright. So what else is we got going on around here? Can we go in your house? Do you have a bathroom? As mortals, we do poop a lot. You know, if we were to visit, and hang out, we might have to go to the potty. Do you have food that, that I could nomulate? That isn't, like, baked with the souls of the damned?
Up to something? Me? Never! I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake, and I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade.
All I need is for you to recall a journey. A journey unforgettable. Traverse your memories and tell me what you see. I'll start the first one. Ah, okay. Was a man with a heart of... There he is. Okay. Tenacious half-elves and woman who fights with... What is it? Ah, I remember you. I got boobies again! Woohoo! Aw, now they're gone. And now I'm teeny tiny. I'm Kryl. Yay! Yay! I went from playing a dragoon to being a dragoon. Yay! Oh, gotta love it.
Eh. Again, I went from being a Dragoon to a Dragoon! Yay! Oh, dear God. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all these. I'm just not. Oblivion, nice guy. Okay, so it could be a bunch of different characters. Look like them. Okay. Something that they've had for a while now. Only we're not doing it inside the manor. We're doing it in a new area. What's over here? So this is just a place to just hang out. There's no use for this area. It's like, ta-da! Here's thing, and then this is a place to transform into different peoples. Okay. I did not. I said I saw that the list went on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And I was like, okay, I think I'm done. Besides, I can go see the real Manderville. Genial Geyser. Wait, what? The Haunted Manor is now accepting guests for the Marvelous Masquerade. Shall I go to the front door? Sure. Okay, so they kept this. You can still come here. It doesn't look like you can do the event. Oh yeah, and here's where we used to transform. And these two little imps. These will have to just do the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Neat. Do do be 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 do. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 Two-armed Raban. Alright, so looks like that is that. Unless I want to transform into other stuff over here, which I'm good. Okay. Well, that was All Saints Week 2022. And I got an emote and an outfit and an emote outfit and a tabletop thing. Cool. Let me go put that stuff away while I'm thinking of it. Actually, I want to see if we can die to the wisp. See what happens if we do. Let's see. I'll put it right here on my little carbuncle table. Because why the hell not? Okay, so I have to dye it before I put it down. I don't think I have any dyes on me, though. Thick. Asker, I'll just put down. Boop. It's cute. Alright. You can't be Moonbreeda. Oh, poor Moonbreeda. I miss her. Okay, and then... what was the other thing? Oh! I guess I'll do it. I'll do it here, I guess. Do, boop, boop, do. Wait. Yes. Yes, there you I sneeze. Yeah. Wait, what did I just put in here? Crap, did I put something I shouldn't have? I'm really gonna have to go. Ah, damn it! We're gonna have to go through that one of these days. There's stuff in here I need to get rid of anyway. Okay. Let's see. What does the outfit look like? Where is it all? There it is. Okay. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, that was from an old Easter event. Did I forget to put the boots in here? I think I forgot to put the boots in here. How did I forget to put the boots in here? There they are. Damn it. Okay. Neat. Ugh, damn it. Nose is bad. There we go. Find Cry and then take the disguise off. Is that him evolving like a Pokemon? No, that would be devolving. Alright, so that's that. Time to get on with it. Let's see, where do we gotta go? Alright, do I do that first or do I do that? Let's see. Let's do... You know what? So I can have it ready to do daily. Let's go do the new Beast Tribe. Where do we gotta go? Ultima Thule 2526. Alright, Ultima Thule 2526. Haven't been Ultima Thule in a while. Oh my god, I still haven't even done all the side quests over here. There you are. I had a feeling they were going to do something with that area up there. They had... So that dead star just still looks like it has a zit, like a big old zit popping out of it. Just wait for giant hands to come and pop it. God, that was such a moment, man. I still remember it clear as day, going, you know, that moment where you go across that bridge, and just hearing quotes from the characters long gone, and it's giving you all the advice and or giving you the little quotes and shit. God damn, that was awesome. Let's see. But the botanist is now max level, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and do my miner so I can level that up. Hello, Jamming Way. The cafe at the end of the universe. Last Dregs managers Jamming Way and N7000 have much to tell you. How do they? These versions one that if you know what to expect, you will make the effort to go on extra jobs and all the side shit. Exactly.
Welcome, we're into the Last Dregs. At long last, we're open for business, and that's not all.
This unit recommends you allow the squeaky life form to elaborate. Please be advised that this recommendation does not extend to other conversations. Yay! Concise but rude. Love it.
For one thing, we've cleaned the place up since you last visit. The counter is clean enough to eat off of. We've also recruited additional Omicrons to our cause. They have absolutely not better to do, and are thus stationed here at all hours. I feel their lack of customer service experience may prove an issue, however, so I think it best that our first patrons be similar to the people of Aetheris. You lot have been awfully understanding of our slip-ups with the moon. To fulfill that objective, this unit has taken the liberty of ordering the replication of passably intelligent life forms based on data recovered from the dead ends. These life forms now exist as tangible simulations, much like this unit itself, allowing them to enjoy cafe services. If you orient your ocular orbs to my right, you will find Patron 001 and Patron 002 of the Corellian people.
Oh! Prepare to die, traitor! I shall now obliterate your hideous helm, and your belligerent brain with it! Ideological alignment with the global community is the only way to restore peace. That, and the utter annihilation of our enemies! You would say that, mongrel! You have long since ceased to see beyond the leash around your neck. Or perhaps it's the tasteless headwear that's cutting off oxygen to your brain. You and your masters know naught of righteousness. The peace you offer is but apathy, self-determination subjugated to the pull of the yoke. Pray that you at last know freedom in death.
It's red versus blue. Okay. Which one's Sarge?
As you can see, it's not going as well as we'd hoped.
The data indicates that while the Corellians proposed material under the... prospered materially under the global community, the anti-establishment freedom fighters fought back against its oppressive social conditions, leading to total annihilation of both civilization and star.
Excuse me? It seems like both of you want the same thing, to put an end to this conflict and live happily ever after. Also, to murder each other. But that didn't turn out so well for you last time. How about you take a seat and talk this over?
Well, Omega was an Omicron, so...
I suppose this will have to do for the time being. For you see, I have something even more important to show you. With me.
Okay.
Can you see it? Here, at the end of the universe, a new star has been born.
Holy shit. Check that out. Furthermore, readings confirm that this unidentified star is composed of Dynamis.
With the Endsinger gone, Ultima Thule should no longer be doomed to despair. Yet what kind of star, what civilization could have arisen out of the dynamis of this place? I shudder to think.
That is precisely why this unit recommends eliminating potential threats immediately.
The looming specter of a hostile civilization is not conducive to carrying out current orders to live. Have you learned nothing from the Corellians? We cannot simply go about annihilating everybody who looks at us askance. Besides, it would be a shame to waste any potential resources the star has to offer. It's not as if we're rolling in tea leaves out here. This unit finds the eminently killable life forms outlook to be intolerably naive. I'll show you killable, you weird-looking fork. Anyway, I propose that, with your help, Orin, we first investigate this newborn star. There will be plenty of time for annihilating later, should such measures be called for. If both eminently killable life forms insist, you may access the research portal from base Omicron. This unit will accompany you for your own safety.
I do gotta come back for more multiplayer, or for Final Fantasy XIV Fridays, and do all these fucking side quests that I still haven't even touched. So many areas, so many side quests. I think the last time we got together and did side quests, I had only just finished Garlemald. So there's still plenty of areas left to do. That way. Touchdown! Beyond this portal, you will find a research area conducted for the purposes of collecting data on the new star. You may proceed, with caution, to the star from there. Color me impressed. By Stigma 4, that is. It's the one that made all of... It's the one that made all this. Now, look sharp, Forky. I will do research on A4. Mending unit. So this is actually a platform outlet? Yeah, it is a platform. Oh, okay, this is the new area for this beast tribe. Got it. Got it. What am I doing here? Seriously, what am I doing here? This unit has already given the order to increase the instruments and material available in A4 research. Potential enemies will not find base Omicron unprepared. Apparently, if we wish hard enough, this will teleport us all the way to the new star. How hard is hard enough? Oh, there, portal new star. Got it. FTL travel initiated. FTL travel initialized. Calibrating coordinates. You calibrate the hell out of the coordinates. Looks, pretty barren. That's its shocked face. If Ultimate Thule is governed by sentiment, does that mean this huge thing came straight from someone's heart? Initializing scan of planet's surface and core. Environmental scans inconsistent with data from previously recorded planets. No signs of civilization detected. This unit can only assume that the star is entirely new. Unlike anything seen before. Emergency alert from the Last Dregs. Beep, boop, boop, beep. It was connecting to the internet there for a second.
Ahem. This unit will now transmit directly from Stigma 4. Emergency alert. Customers designated Patron 001 and Patron 002. Resisting delivery of sustenance. Weapons have been drawn. Please advise. Resisting? What in the world did you serve them? As proposed by the flea-ridden manager. Ooh. Hemingway, are you taking baths? Why are you covered in fleas? Staff first attempted to provide patrons with locally rendered carrots. These were rejected as not food.
Oh, could you hear the gunfire in the background?
Gordona oil and Omicron grease were also rejected, despite databases indicating that these substances fulfill 95% of the criteria for designation as food. Words unsuitable for transmission also issued forth from patrons at this time. The torrent of verbal abuse activated the Gordona Guardian's moderation filters, causing it to set weapon systems to purge. All remaining units have withdrawn behind available cover. Projections indicate a 99.9783% chance of failure should further arbitration be attempted by current staff. Management support requested. I sort of expected this.
Do you need a hug?
No, actually, I don't want this one. If Hemingway's full of fleas, I don't want to give you a hug. After all, artificial carrots just aren't right. Where's the fresh and juicy crunch? Where's the slight aftertaste of dirt?
Ew.
Have you ever tried any other food? I don't know why anyone would bother putting other things in their mouth when there are perfectly good carrots lying about. But very well. I suppose we'll need to concoct some sort of nutritious admixture. Data indicates that the cultivation prospects in Ultima Thule are abysmal. To manufacture ingredients would require a dedicated production plant. Given the fate of our aforementioned carrots, that simply will not do. But what of this new star? Could it not be used to cultivate a fresh culinary ingredients we need? Whoa! Ah, I can see it now! Our customers' contentment upon tasting the most delicious and nutritious cuisine they've ever had! The sight should delight me as much as the 100 carats of happiness at least!
Oh. Well, you wish it with your emotions and Dynamis provides, I guess.
Goodness me! Scanning soil. Acidity, moisture content, and temperature within acceptable parameters. And it's soft under my paws, as if it's simply begging for cultivation. Indeed. Analysis indicates that 56.2% of cultivars registered to database during prior conflicts with organic civilizations would be suited for this environment. Did this star grant my wish? I suppose, given the nature of this place, it's not unreasonable to believe that residual energies from Meteon's nest could have coalesced into a new star, nor that said star would be as susceptible to emotions as the rest of the dynamis around here. This theory is excessively convenient, but the
I love that.
It is almost as if to say the writing and concept is very contrived and poorly conceived, but the data does not contradict it. Your ability to insult me, even when we're in agreement, never ceases to amaze. Fortunately for you, I have better things to do than bicker with a bucket of bolts right now. Oh, magics of creation, feel the craving deep within my soul and grant me endless carrots! Perhaps gluttony does not qualify as an emotion. I love you, N7000. Bugger. Yet my hopes for the cafe do, apparently. Unlike my, however, sincere visions of carrots specifically, that intangible hope for a potential future took form as tillable earth. In which case, perhaps the joy of as yet unrealized possibility is the key to success here. Thus we shall call it Elysion, a joyful land where our hopes may come to rest. The mythology at work here remains alien to this unit. Mythology, yeah. But the overexcited organism's speculation has merit. Dynamis has been demonstrated to make the impossible possible.
Look at that proud little face with a big chubby cheeks and I want to pinch him.
However, the data also shows that it lends itself as easily to ill as to good. If the beings of Ultima Thule succumb to despair once more, the consequences will be dire. This unit does not even need to run the calculations to be sure. Oh boy, oh my carrots! I forgot all about the customers! We must attend to them with all haste, lest they warp the nature of the star! Morgan, do you mean like all the Xenoblade games? Because I mean, I've been playing Xenoblade games since the first one came out. In fact, I've been playing Xeno games in general since Xenogears. I love the Xeno games. Maybe not Xenosaga Episode 2 as much. I think that's my least favorite of all the Xeno games. But, you know, I've been playing... So whenever Xenogears came out, so in 1997. As for Final Fantasy... Final Fantasy I've been playing since... The first Final Fantasy I ever played... Well, no, that's not true. The first Final Fantasy I ever played was 4, but that was through emulator. 4 and 6. Because I didn't have an SNES at the time, but I did have a computer. But the first Final Fantasy I ever owned and actually played was 7, and that was the first Final Fantasy I ever beat. Like played from from front to back and finished completion was 7. And then I went back in time, went back through all the old ones and continued from there. Have you ever played Elysium Destiny Elysium 2? Yes, in fact, it's on my channel. I recorded that. That was a great fucking game. I really want that dude to do more. I've been playing it since before I was even born. Holy crap! Then yes, what the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck mount is that? Looks like a possum wearing a crown. With a tumor on the end of its tail. What the fuck? Hold on, let me double check. When did Xenogears come out on the PlayStation 1? Release date. 98, sorry. February 11th, 1998 is when Xenogears came out. That's how long I've been playing Xeno games. Final Fantasy, since before then. Now where are we going? This way. Up or down? I think up. Yes, I was right. Please, if you would sit down for a nice, calming cup of tea.
As if I would fall for your ruse a second time! That food you served us made me long for the days of chewing a boot in the trenches! Deeply though it pains me, I must agree. That was the least palatable vegetable I have ever eaten, wartime or no. If I die, my blood is on your hands!
Heavens, we can't have that! We wish only to satisfy our customers, to bring them joy so that they may never again fall to despair. What dishes would bring you joy, if I might ask?
Everything we typically eat, from beans to beef. Yeah, men's after my own heart. I love it. Is manufactured according to the specifications that I could not begin to guess at. But I would take anything even approaching normal at this point. Perhaps a salad to cleanse the palate of this horrid oil. Okay, now you're speaking nonsense. Now you're just speaking silly. Salads. As long as there are none of those genetically modified logs in it this time.
I see. 2 salads with completely organic ingredients. Coming right up. How soon your paltry gray matter forgets. There is a dearth of produce in this corner of the universe. Even on the new star, seeds will require time to grow. Oh, but surely Warren can do something about that.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
You are a miner, are you not? Surely there must be some manner of edible flora around here, inconspicuous though it may be.
Oh, that actually calls out that I'm currently miner as opposed to like botanist or fisher.
As I dare say, local ingredients are something of a conversation starter, so that could be the next step toward our patrons resolving their differences. Wouldn't that be lovely? You need only relax and wait. We'll serve you a delicious dinner yet.
Reluctantly reviewing natural resource database.
Bing!
Promising nodes located. Liverworts growing upon stone formations in the Rayatara area show acceptable nutrient composition. Based on recent analysis of customer culinary preferences, you may wish to aim for a high wort-to-rock ratio.
While you do that, we'll see if we can't scrounge up a few more ingredients from our stores. Though I still cannot imagine why one would prefer other foodstuffs to carrots. I must admit that I find this culinary experimentation rather invigorating.
Oh, rabbits and their single-mindedness. Pfft. Aha. That way. Let's see. I will take this. And I will take this. And I will take this. And I will take this. Both, Morgan. It is on PC, and it's also on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. And regardless of which system you're on, Steam, PC Retail, PS4, PS5, there is a free demo that you can play all the way up to level 60, including the base game and the first expansion, Heavensward. Oh, it's crossplay. It's all like it's you know, it doesn't matter which system or console you're on. We can all play with each other. Why did I open that? I'm gonna do it actually. Oh, yeah, the award-winning expansion. Sorry, I forgot the award-winning part. You go get some bed, man. You get your sleeping, man. And you sleep tight, and you have a good one. I, on the other hand, will finish this up, and I'm going to start the Hildibrand quest while you're sleeping. I shall see Hildy and Poo-Poo. Fans of Final Fantasy VIII will know what I'm talking about. I've got your stuff. Oh, no, not you, anyway. Shut up. The return of allied lifeform Warren is most welcome. This unit can only hope that the other organic lifeforms will now cease their whining. Quality and quantity of provided ingredients exceed expected parameters. Yours, maybe. I knew Warren would go above and beyond. Oh, sorry. Yours, maybe. I knew Warren would go above and beyond. Now to put these greens to the test. So you guys got to take your helmets off to eat, or you got to just suck them through your helmets? Needless to say, I fear for my life. But now that you've gone to so much trouble, I suppose we should try it. Uh-oh. Here comes a sneeze. God damn it. Oh, damn it. An astoundingly robust spectrum of flavor and texture. I was unaware that food could possess such pleasant complexity. Mass-produced dishes pale in comparison. No, Morgan. Because Final Fantasy XIV is an MMO, it has different servers and that they call data centers, and then worlds, which are, the different, I guess, for compared to Discord, the different channels on that server. So Ether is the data center. That's the North American data center. Eastern North is it? I think it's Eastern North American, and Adamantois is the world, the channel that I currently reside on, and so does Tyro. Watch your tongue. The global community solved world hunger through through automation. You lot would have scurvy thrice over without it. Still, I must admit that the flavor is unique. Though we replicated a wide variety of cultivars in our factories, just as many were consigned to history. I see now what a loss that was. There is an appeal to having the freedom to choose what you eat, is there not? Though I recognize the validity of your world hunger argument. Perhaps there is room for both perspectives at this table. At this Damn it, my nose is fucking up my ability to speak. Ugh, damn it. Well, like I said, Morgan, you can try the game out for free. If you have a PC, a PS4, or PS5. Free. Wink, wink, free. As this peculiar waiter observed, our haste to elevate one at the expense of the other has not served us well in the past. Odd words to hear from a freedom fighter, but not wrong.
That's the spirit! I'm certain you two have plenty in common, if you're willing to hear each other out. In the meantime, why not help us with the gardening? Release some of that pent-up energy that has you shouting at each other all the time. Think about it. It's honest, non-violent work, and the more you grow, the more new flavors you can experience. You have a patch of land on a new star that has your names on it. Well, your patron designations anyway. What do you say?
I cannot claim that I'd be happier on the battlefield. I fought in the name of peace until there was naught left to fight, or to fight for. There has to be a better way. Maybe in safeguarding life rather than taking it. I'll find out what that is. Nah, I like fighting. He just whips out his gun and he goes crazy. I hesitate to align my ethos with that of a global citizen. Yet it is true that we now have the freedom to choose a better future.
Aww, are the Democrat and Republican getting along? Isn't that cute?
Very well. I shall put down my arms and travel a different path this time around. Then it is a truce. Let us plant those vegetables.
Ugh. How about I go raise cattle instead, so we can get steaks? That'd be better. Ooh, I smell hope. It smells like carrots of happiness. If you were it smells like carrots of happiness. If you were wondering, perhaps the Elysian can smell it too. Inconclusive and 80% nonsensical. However, possibilities resulting from this unlikely alliance approach the infinite. I suppose that means we'll have to go and see for ourselves. Come along, patrons!
Damn it. Why is my nose all fucking up everything? Connection is just stable enough to watch Twitch. I understand. But free! No, I'm kidding. I'm playing. No, I'm just playing.
Despite the small yet statistically significant chance of their being greeted by hostiles, the native life form has sent Patron 001 and Patron 002 ahead to Elysian. This unit suggests we make haste in confirming what effects, if any, their emotions have wrought on the star. Uh-oh.
It's just a fiery wasteland. Oh, or they made flowers. Huh. And a jackhammer. And mushrooms. That's its surprised face. The Corellians' heartfelt hopes for a peaceful future have taken form as resplendent gardens. Nevertheless, much of the newborn star remains as unto a blank canvas. What other hopes will the power of Dynamis bring to life? Hopefully one that looks relatively horse-like. I want them to invent a horsey species. Come on, Square Enix. You have 2 different types of cat species and a bunny species. The 2 types of bunny species! 2 cats, 2 bunnies. Can we have 1 horsey? Just 1 horsey. 1 horsey species. Come on. For God's sakes, you even put a freaking Democrat and a Republican in here. I mean, come on. Just 1 horsey? Just 1 horsey species. Come on. Centaur-like, and bipedal-like, your choice. Just put a horsey species. Come on. Dynamis-based alterations to the local environment exceed all but the most improbable of projections. Data from prior civilizations indicates that the organic customers will be pleased with the vegetation available for consumption. This unit proposes a temporary retreat to A4 research to discuss future salads and salad-adjacent matters. So can I fly here, or no? I can't get on my. Like I said, last stream my internet connection is basically. I understand. I'm just playing anyway. I get it. You're saying you can't, you can't. And I'm not gonna push the matter. I'm just playing. Oh, they're keys. They're 3 interlocking keys. Not interlocking, but like where the bases are lined up next to each other. That's a cute symbol. Huh. I remember Tyro's internet was like that for a long time, too. All management units are present. This unit will now run multiple cognitive simulations of the Last Dregs' future. Okay, you do that. Analysis complete. Simulations suggest that further consultation with reconstructed life forms and changes to the nature of Elysian will both be beneficial in increasing future customer satisfaction. Overall, friendly interaction appears key to the success of Last Dregs' objectives, which are vital to the ongoing mission to live. In other words, if we continue to value our patrons, our cafe will become an ever greater source of joy. This unit would not make such a fanciful projection, but nevertheless agrees with the general trajectory proposed. The ongoing assistance of allied lifeform Warren will also be invaluable. Will you continue to act as management unit? Yes! I swore I'd never go back to retail! This unit is asking you nicely. Also, it is technically food service. Pretty please, Warren? I know that with your help, a wonderful future awaits. I did, too. I swore I'd never go back to retail. I worked retail for far too long, and I've never had lower self-esteem in my life than when I worked retail. Customers make sure of that. In preparation for the next phase of operations, this unit proposes strategically repositioning Matrix Sigma 4 to this location, that it may better assist in coordinating planetary and cafe objectives. Transmission of orders will commence at your signal.
As stupid as the internet I have now is the best internet connection my family has ever had. Eep.
Hi, giant eyeball! I mean, Stigma 4. Or Sigma 4? Stigma 4? Number 4. Stigma. Retro thruster is on cooldown. Initiating matrix installation. I didn't like that getting close to the camera like that.
Speaking of which, we have one more installation to attend to. Hold still, N7000.
What did you do? Ha ha! Yay! Bunny ears!
Perfect. Now I can tell which Omicron the insults are coming from. It also signifies your role in this operation quite well, does it not? Crude, yet effective. This unit will consent to wearing the large-eared lifeform's primitive accessory. Now, my loyal crew, to work! The possibilities are infinite, so there's much to be done. Yee. Choo-be-doo-doo-boo, shoop-be-doop-bip.
You have reached friendly reputation with the staff and patrons of the Last Dregs. Omicron travel quests are now available from Stigma 4 in A4 research. Furthermore, you now have access to the wider selection of wares from Omicron N0598. Oh, there you are. Just materia right now. Okay, nothing interesting or of use right now. That's fine. Let's get my 3 dailies. All right, it's. Wait a minute. Wait. There was something here? Spread word of Last Dregs. On low standard. Use mine window was south of the Wellsprings to. Okay, I guess we just gotta come back to this? Why did they mark it like that? That's weird. I don't know, my nose is so screwed up right now. I think I have to go take an allergy pill is what I need to do. Granted, it wouldn't kick in until well after my stream was over, but I think I should do it anyway, because it actually has been, you know, I'm now beyond where I should be. I should have taken it several hours ago, but I'm an idiot. Yeah, I gotta read all this jazz. I'm just trying to get through the dailies. Hello. I have 2 motorbikes. I had that one. Oh, hello. Hold on. Yoink. Where is that? Okay. I had the one you just saw, and I also have this one. People who are fans of Final Fantasy VII. Or at least Advent Children. Bird. How many mounts do I have now? I have 104 mounts. That's a lot of mounts. I have a button here at the bottom. It's mount roulette. So it just does a random mount each time because I have too many mounts. I have too many goddamn mounts to just pick every time. So I just like let the game pick for me. Then again, I mean, that's not even like, I think at this point, even with 104 mounts, I don't even have half of the available mounts in the game. Wait, hold on. Did I miss something? Where is it? Oh, I see. I see what it wants me to do. Snowman. It was one of the Christmas events. There it is. Jesus. Finding these platforms sometimes can be difficult. We're not you. First to you. Found him. There we go. Stop it. Oh, I see. I gotta go over here. Oh, wait. No, up, up. Up, up, up. There we go. Any other peoples or constructs? Nope, not yet. That it was. I am now 82. Yay. New week, right? New week. I gotta go do that at some point. Not on stream. That's a waste of stream time. Because now, well, now we get to go do the thing I was most excited for, which requires me to go to, I'm pretty sure it's Rezaton, but double check. Yep, Rezaton. Okay. Let's go. Let's go hang out with my favorites. Gentleman extraordinaire, Get out of inventory. Get out. Get out of inventory. Go on. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's like, further off, don't get rid of that. I don't care. Don't care. Get out. There you go. Oh yeah, she's over here. Nashu! Nashu. Hello, Nashu. Here we go.
Warren, I have a new lead, and just as I promised, you're the first to know. Before we get into the details, though, I should give you back your soul container. I gave it a good scrub first, you know. Being the gentleman that he is, I'm sure the inspector wouldn't want to leave any lingering spiritual odors. There. Now you can listen to my findings without any having distracting thoughts like, when is Nashua going to give me back my soul container? Now, as for the lead I mentioned, I was thumbing through a periodical and found an article on alien abduction. The way it was described was almost exactly what happened to the inspector. It even had a little diagram of a man swimming in midair. Anyway, the authors seemed convinced that the victim had been taken to the moon.
That correct person is awfully familiar.
That's because it is! You remember Dorian, the editor in the briefs? He was the one who wrote it! And he plans on doing research on the next edition on the moon itself. Apparently there's a portal or something in Garlemald that will take you straight there. Oh, but a world-hopping adventurer like you must have been to the moon already. Know it like the back of your hand, I bet?
Yeah, I do.
I thought so. It'd be nice to have an expert guide up there and to help me search for clues. What say you?
To the moon, Nashu!
Right, I'll start packing my bags. I don't know what the weather is like on the moon, but I remember Garlemald being a bit chilly the last time I was there.
Well, it is a little cold on the moon, I'll give you that.
Just a little bit, just a teensy little bit of cold.
Oh my god, thank you. The moon, yes, the moon. As in the moon.
Oh, it's much colder than I remember. I sure hope this lunar gate is close. The Tower of Babel? You mean that big spiky spire? Well, we definitely shouldn't get lost on the way there. Let's get moving.
Okay. I follow. Best doggo. Of course I would like this doggo. It's yellow and green. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I? Did we do all the side quests in this area? I can't remember. Or did we only do some of them? Oh, we only did half of them. So the other half of the side quests to do that were up here. Okay. Well, I'm sure there was a time where those doggos wouldn't have flown. But at some point, they had like so many like... they had some that could fly and some that couldn't. And then they found at some point... Square Enix found out that like people just aren't using the ones that don't fly. They just don't use them. So they're like, okay, fine. All mounts can fly now. It's like, well, makes sense to me. So even if it doesn't make sense, it makes sense. Because they want people to use their stuff.
So, this thing will send us up to the moon, just like that? Courage, Nashu.
The world is in grave danger and people deserve to know. I have to reach the moon so I can expose the truth. As I have explained to you twice already, I can only allow passage to authorized travelers, which you are not. Ah, you're with them, aren't you? The aliens have infiltrated every layer of our society. What in blazes are you talking about? I'm Dalmascan, born and raised.
Oh, look! It's Dorian, the editor in briefs!
That's Delian, Editor-in-Chief, thank you very much. And you were friends of the abducted, I believe.
Warren, greetings. Are you acquainted with this man by any chance?
How mean do I want to be? He expositioned in my direction once.
And that was enough, I'd wager. He has trouble written all over him.
Warren? As in Warren Featherhoof, slayer of gods, savior of Ishgard, liberator of the provinces, stealer of pants? I'm sorry, how do we... Wait, when did I get that last one? Oh, no, yeah, that does tally. Yeah, there was a time. There was a quest, yeah. Anyway, how did I fail to recognize such an unbelievably famous individual? As the champion of the people, you have a duty to lead us through this fact-strangling checkpoint. We cannot let your comrade's abduction go unsolved. He needs you, and the world needs my next article.
And you believe he was taken to the moon? Well, that certainly sounds like an emergency to me. Your acquaintance here seems sincere in his desire to help, so I will grant him special dispensation to accompany you just this once. You may proceed to the Nethergate.
Mysterious forces have thrust us together, and though I trust the fates about as much as I trust that obviously compromised gate guard, I will leave no moonstone unturned. The truth is up there. Don't worry, Morgan. Warren Featherhoof would only steal your pants if there was a reason. Warren Featherhoof does not, Warrior of Light does not steal pants without a reason, or do it lightly.
Ooh, the moon is just as white and shiny up close, but not made of cheese. And no sign of Inspector Hildibrand either.
So, we've already arrived. The Empire's technology is more advanced than I feared. Over there! The aliens have built some kind of forward base on the lunar surface! We must sneak in and blow the lid on this invasion plans!
Looks like Dorian is the lead. Come on, we should follow him.
Well, if say you were dressed like somebody that, that could get me into places that I couldn't normally get into. So I would have to steal your clothing and disguise myself as you. Aliens! Honest to God, aliens! I never expected them to be so tall! Or so small and bunny-like.
Welcome. If I had known I was receiving so many visitors, I would have sent for more tea.
That voice! Speaking inside my head! I don't know the words, but their meaning is clear! Are they wielding psychic powers to try and brainwash me?
You all right there, friend? I need help with anything in particular?
And this one speaks our tongue fluently! Learned it from some Sharlayan collaborators, I'll wager! Don't think you'll fool me with your adorable bunny nose and silken ears! I'll print the truth before you arrive to beguile my fellow men!
You're one of Urianger's friends, aren't you? I'm not sure who or what put such odd ideas into your companion's head, but would you mind setting him straight for me?
I don't know if that's... I think we've already barked up that tree. Misguided attempts to make us live off carrots. Although adorableness does belie their capacity for... No, that's that one. They got to you, didn't they? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I've heard the rumors about the disbanded Scions of the Seventh Dawn. The formerly secret society has in truth become all the more secret that it may pull our leader's strings from the shadows.
Hold it right there, mister! I won't stand here and listen to you slander Warren or his lovely bunny any longer. You better not libel them neither. We actually came in search of Inspector Hildibrand, a dashing gentleman who we think was brought here by a shiny flying saucer. You wouldn't happen to have seen either of them around here, would you? I am afraid I have seen neither. Long was it my duty to keep watch, but as the need for constant vigilance has since ended, I have grown accustomed to idleness. It's rather refreshing, really. Anyway, perhaps the Lawpirates may have observed this man or his abductor. I feel I would have remembered if I had. The others might have seen something, though. Why don't we take you over to Bestway's Burrow? You could ask them about it. You could ask them about it yourself? That sounds like a wonderful idea. Please lead the way. If nothing else, getting an eyeful of the facilities we built for the benefit of mankind should help reassure your suspicious friend there.
Delian, you don't want to piss off Nashua. Morgan, I don't know if you know this. You don't piss off Nashua. Don't do it. She has the power of God and anime on her side. Don't piss off Nashua. God, anime, and explosives.
So many bunnies!
If they can build a forward base on this scale, then what hope does mankind have against them?
Oh, for the love of carrots! This is not a military operation! Do you see any cannons or assault craft? We haven't any weaponry at all! Take your time, and chat with whomever you like. As for me, I've got perfectly innocuous and not at all nefarious things to do. Bye now. Right then, let's get on with the investigation.
Nashua and Delian are now accompanying... Okay, yes, again with a tutorial about accompanying. Yes, I get it.
Look, they even have an aetherite here.
An aetherite? Convenient tool for meeting with our Charlian co-conspirators, no doubt. Oh, they'll tell you aetherites were an Allergan invention, but it was really just one of the many alien technological secrets received in exchange for their undying loyalty. Link pearls, too! Be careful what you say on those private calls. The Charlians are always listening. Oh, dear God. This man needs a slap upside the head.
Oh, I often stretch my legs out there under the stars, but can't say I've noticed anything out of the ordinary. Sorry. Not to worry, we'll try our luck elsewhere. Thank you.
Furry-faced liars, the lot of them. They're probably hiding an entire fleet of an alien attack craft. I want to punch this guy. Go back to making articles about, you know, what was something saying? You know, Bat Boy, and you know that really, you know, those blurry photos of Bigfoot.
Cool, that's a big fan. It must get hot in here.
A propulsion engine? Of course. This is no mere moon. You know the satellite upon which we stand was never a natural celestial body, right? It was a grand fabrication of the ancients. They were in contact with aliens even back then, but the purpose of their ambitious construction has eluded us until now. It's obvious that the moon is a colossal star-faring vessel. I want a punch. Give me the punch button, please.
Oh, ever since we built the Excitotron 6000, we get all kinds of people around here. Could you describe your missing friend in a bit more detail? Well, he's very gentlemanly and dapper, if you look past the almost certainly tattered state of his clothing. Though their fashion sense can be a bit eclectic, our visiting adventurers are always dressed impeccably. Not to be rude, but I have a feeling your friend would have stood out in that crowd.
He's probably strapped to a table somewhere even as we speak and doing unspeakable experiments. From what I've pieced together so far, the giant alien is the master. And all these smaller Xeno bunnies are Xeno bunnies. Now I want to see a xenomorph where the chest burster came out of a bunny. I want to see the genetic alterations that would cause that xenomorph, what that would look like. Somebody, please find me an artist that will draw a xeno bunny as the cross between a xenomorph and a bunny. I want to see this so goddamn bad. But really thick, properly thought out, right? Like, okay, if a chest burster latched onto a bunny, the resulting creature would be, you know, the resulting xenomorph that would burst forth from it would be, you know, someone who put thought into it. You know, I want to see that so goddamn bad. You know, not just somebody like, I drew a xenomorph and put bunny ears on it. Pfft, whatever. No, I want to see a xeno bunny. You know, Big Feet is real. You, Leon, Corey tried to capture him and it ended in lots of hardcore. Yes, it did. That was so fun. God, that was so fun. That was a fun-ass day. I love that day. I have to do it. Hold on. Google search. Tell me, are there xenomorph bunny? Oh my god, it filled it in. Oh my god, there are people who thought it out. Of course, there are people who just put bunny ears on a xenomorph. But there are people out there who looks like they tried to give it some thought. Oh wow, there's actually one. Oh, hold on. Actually, I want to show this one. I'm actually all about this. Hold on a minute. I'm actually going to save this image because I'm actually kind of interested in it. Holy shit. Holy crap. It's not nearly as cute as I thought it would be, but whoa. Hold on, I'm going to post this for y'all to see. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a goddamn second. Holy shit. I love when people put thought into shit, and this person did. Holy crap, where'd it go? There it is. Fuck me. Hold on, lining it up. There we go. And observe. Someone actually made a Xeno bunny. And it's like, huh, check that shit out. Dude. The fuck? I mean, not wrong. I can see it. That person actually thought, huh, if a xenomorph actually came out of a bunny. There we go. That thing would be fast and could kill you from 100 yards away. Its leap would just be insane. Oh, did you? Link that. I want to see that. Anyway. And all these smaller xenobodies are artificial life forms, created to serve as minions and as armies. Their harmless appearance is part of the strategy. As soon as you let your guard down, snap! They take you down like a pack of tiny herbivorous wolves.
Dorian has some interesting theories, doesn't he? Being nibbled to death by a mob of cuddly bunnies doesn't sound that bad way to go.
If this guy doesn't stop besmirching my beloved, moon bunnies, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him. My beloved operants are not to be bad-mouthed. Let's see this here. Okay, that's terrifying. That's legit terrifying. Holy crap. Hold on a minute.
No gentleman in ragged clothes, I'm afraid, but I did spot an object in flight that I couldn't immediately identify. It was while I was out gathering materials in the south of Mare Laratorum that I presumed it was just some elegant relic or new species of floating jellyfish, and I didn't think too much of it. Cool, now that sounds promising. Thank you for your time.
What's this then? A pod for growing new Xeno bunnies? They must plan to produce them in the millions and overwhelm us with sheer fuzzy numbers. Ah! How could I have been so blind? Those aren't ears, they're psychic wave generators. They lure people close with their precious little faces, and then BAM! Brainwashed. Is it? Oh god. Creepy. I figured it all out, alien scum! And once the world reads my special edition, your dreams of domination will be done for! Ha!
What a strange and oddly aggravating man. Is he a friend of yours too? He thinks he's a friend to the people, but I don't think any people are his friends. Right, let's go out there and find that flying object. Do you know which direction is south?
Don't leave this man on the moon with the Loporits. He's gonna hurt a Loporit, and I'm gonna have to kill him. Wait! I'm coming with you! Don't leave me alone with the brainwashing Xeno bunnies! Am I still in follow mode? Nope. Okay. I'll just fly there. Screw it.
Fatty!
I haven't seen Fatty in a while. How you been, Fatty? Oh god. Would you? Oh Jesus! Someone in Spore. Someone had too much fun in Spore. Oh. Spore creature creator. Ugh. I have actually seen some people who have made some really good looking creatures in Spore creature creator, but most of them are just like, ooh, oh, Jesus, what did you do? Actually, that Spore creature creator one that you just showed me, that it actually reminds me of like a Wallace and Gromit. It looks like something you've seen in Wallace and Gromit. Get up there, Fatty. There we go. Search for flying objects you may... Oh, time to go to the mouse. Here we go. Really, spotted flying over. There's Delian. There's our Pupper. There's Nashua. Where's Poo Poo ship? Must find Poo Poo ship. There it is! I see you. I see you, little freak. Come on. A little more to the left. A little more to the left. I can't move any further. God damn, I can't move the camera any further. Come on. Come on. Boop! Gotcha! Go away, mouse. There we go. Oh, now what did you find? Oh! And there's my nightmare fuel for the night. Thank you, Morgan. I think we need to stop, Morgan. We're going to stop. Put an end to that. We're finding more and more grotesque shit here.
Ah, there it is. And there it goes. Come on, we can't let it get away. We're running over here. Going to find the Hildibrand because he is the best. There he is! We did it, Warren! We found the inspector! Case closed!
Horrendous! Only aliens could subject a man to such a callous and physically implausible fate! You obviously don't know Hildibrand. Oh. Uh-oh.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or do you see a whole field of planted Hildibrands? Hildibrand, how do you always find yourself face in the dirt?
Well, well, what a delightful surprise to see you here, wherever here happens to be. My, what an impressive specimen of a gentleman you are, good sir. The same could be said of you, my good man. Oh no! Is this an extemporaneous gentleman's club, if I may be so bold as to join you? Oh Lord. The world is doomed. What in the fuck? What even in the fuck? What in the name of the occult is happening here? Where did they all come from? Created by the refraction of starlight through swamp. Yes! Oh my god! Oh yes! I love that! The old oh, the old UFO excuse. I love it. I have to go with it.
Imposters, you mean? Don't worry, I know just how to find the real inspector.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Behold the power of God in anime! Their Nashua senses all tingled at once. Cease and desist, Nashua! Use your powers of deduction, not destruction!
They're also authentic and synchronized. I honestly can't tell the difference.
No! I like destruction better. Well, look no further, for I am the one and only Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. The one and only? I believe that would be me, good sir. How odd. I think you will find that I am the original Hildibrand. Oh, I am more than certain that I am Hildibrand. As am I. Could it be that we are all Hildibrand? How positively marvelous! I propose we celebrate this auspicious moment as only a mob of Mandeville men can. I think it's time to bring Mommy in on this. Oh, no. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Do it. Yes! What manner of waking nightmare is this? Oh god. Okay, you're a little off from the music, but okay. Thank you, Nashua. It's poo-poo. There is the poo-poo. You gonna see him? Oh god, there's... What are you... They're summoning poo-poo! Uh-oh. PTSD! Oops! Poo-poo! There he is! The only good thing, one of the few good things I liked about Final Fantasy VIII. I was not a huge Final Fantasy VIII fan, but aside from Moombas and Gunblades and Laguna, there were, you know, and the soundtrack. Poo-poo was one of the good things. Apologies for the confusion, my friends. I assure you that this time you stand in the presence of the inimitable Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Mandeville. And this diminutive blue chap here is my new associate, Master Poo-Poo.
Hi.
Sorry for attacking you those few times on in Final Fantasy VIII, trying to get the drops. Sorry. Another alien species! Of course. You're building a clone army to invade our star, and what we stumbled upon was a field test. I do not believe we've had the pleasure, my excitable fellow, but I promise you that the amicable Master Poo-Poo has no desire to wage any clone wars. Well, thank God. There was only one. We already had 2 of those, and only one of them was good. And that was the animated one. Then what's this all about? Are you telling me you weren't abducted? A simple misunderstanding. Oh, there it is. Yay for the echo. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What a charming little rascal you are. An offshoot of the Mandragora family, perchance.
Poo, 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 poo.
Poo? Ah, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Poo-Poo. Might I inquire as to our current whereabouts? I had but recently reunited with Nashua and Warren and would greatly appreciate it if you could convey me back to my prior location.
Whee!
Splendid! Full speed ahead, my dear fellow! Steady on now! This is not what I had in mind! Uh-oh. And the probing began. Yay! My word! You've generated a veritable battalion of identical gentlemen! Surely the world could never safely contain so much pure Mandevillian magnificence. Could you perchance reverse the process? Oh God! Yes! Why do the Hildibrand stories keep getting better and better and better? Why the smiling? He tried to look like Louis Swa from the original Realm Reborn. Well, that's not really the original, but still, from A Realm Reborn. One escaped. Oh, gods, no! Not like that! Mommy! Look, you don't summon the Hildibrand mommy unless you got some plot armor or you've got your affairs in order. Thus, I have concluded that Master Poo-Poo has no grasp on the common tongue, and his true intentions, while surely peaceable, remain woefully unclear. It was only through frenzied gestures that I managed to direct him back here and have him clean up our Mandeville multiplicity incident.
Poo-Poo, I hail Poo-Poo-Poo from a star, Poo-Poo, a great distance from here. Poo-Poo, I came in search of a friend whose communication halted mid-exploration.
All this way to aid a comrade in distress, you say? The devotion, the determination! Your touching story has sunk its hooks into my heart. Fear not, my blue-hued friend, for I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have attached myself to this case like a stubborn barnacle on a kraken's behind. I swear to you, here and now, I shall scour all of creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the missing comrade that you so desperately seek. I think he's happy.
I am glad you are here to help ward off any more poo-poo misunderstandings.
Tell me, Warren, how is it that you're able to understand Master Poo-Poo's language? The power of echoes. Ah, you mean persistent repetition. It sounds similar to the Mandeville art of parley. You're saying you have an extrasensory ability that allows communication with aliens? How fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. Pending mysteries aside, I am glad indeed to once more be in the company of my faithful assistant and stalwart contemporary both. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I know who his friend is. I think I know it, but I'll let the story show if it shows. I think I already know who it is. So begins the case of the silent correspondent. Not to rain on your parade, but my friend who has somewhere on your star stopped sending me messages is not a lot to go on. I spent years investigating the existence of aliens, and recent experiences notwithstanding, they are not that easy to find.
Then you don't know Inspector Hildibrand. He'll solve this case as he's solved countless others, with an erring perception and panache. And luck, and with us at his side. It's sort of like... For those who aren't familiar with Hildibrand, who haven't been here, maybe you're new. Basically, we got ourselves an Inspector Gadget situation. Hildibrand fumbles around while Nashua and me basically solves the mystery, and whatever guest character happens to be there at the time. So, but somehow it always ends up looking like Hildibrand's the one who ends up solving the mystery. Ah, well said, Nashua. I need but relinquish conscious thoughts to the investigative instinct, and the clues will flow to me forthwith. That basically makes Nashu Penny and I'm Brain. Brain. I'm the dog. Lose yourself in the detective current, Inspector!
You're channeling, aren't you? Contacting a higher power to breach the veil of mystery? Another fascinating development.
Bunny! Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over. Thought you'd like to know that I spotted a chap you were looking about. You know, the well-muscled gentleman with tattered clothes and dazzling teeth? You mean this gentleman? We found him too. Well, that can't be right. I just saw him in the North American Laboratorium, and he ran the other way when I called out. I don't understand how he could have arrived before me. I have a feeling, Mr. Bunny, sir, that what you saw was an imposter. Warren, would you mind asking Mr. Poo-Poo if he was growing any more inspectors on the moon? Well, we just saw the one escape in the cutscene. Poo-Poo, I only created a single batch, but one did manage to escape the vaporization beam. That individual's behavior was unpredictable. A flaw in the cloning process, I'm afraid.
Well, this won't do at all. We cannot have a flawed inspector running around besmirching the Mandeville name. Master Poo-Poo, I must ask that we hunt down and liquidate my other self as soon as possible. Might we delay the search for your comrade until the deed is done?
Poo-Poo,
The imperfect clone was of my making. It is only right that I redress my mistake first.
So begins the case of the imposter inspector.
Ooh, that does sound exciting. If you don't mind me coming along, I can show you the place where I saw the imposter inspector.
Poo-Poo gets so into his nodding. Jeez, I thought he was headbanging there for a second. I love his run. Oh, I'm having so much fun. I want a game. I want a new Final Fantasy 14 that's just the Mandeville, the Hildibrand edition. All it is just Hildibrand stories all the time. Or a cartoon TV show, like an animated show, like on TV or on the intertubes. That would be awesome. Square Enix, give me. Do it. Do it. I espy with my little eye no dashing, defective gentleman.
He can't have made it that far on foot. Why don't we try searching the immediate area? Scan the horizon, that kind of thing.
Then I suggest we split up so we can cover more ground. Nashua, Warren, and I will investigate the northwest.
Right. I'll take these other two and head northeast.
Splitting the party again? Are you leaving me? And you're leaving me with the aliens?
Oh, relax, Bright Eyes. We'll have a nice chat, and I can disabuse you of all those strange conspiratorial notions. Oh, and we can get to know our new friend here.
Exactly. Yes. do 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 do. Life is like a hurricane. No, not going to start that again. Not again. Let us be on our way as well, with Warren in the van, if you please. I'm not sure. Now keep on. Oh, damn it! Another. That means I can't get on a mount. Damn it. The DuckTales, woo, do 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 days of daring, too bad and good. Like, damn it! See, that's what, I knew this would happen. I knew it would happen. I would just start singing DuckTales if I allowed myself to do that. Oh, wait, that's a fate. I don't want to do that. Behold the sublime vista. 'Tis as if the moon herself breathes beneath our feet. Oh, look down there! They have...
look down there! They have their very own hot spring!
My dear Nashua, what are you observing as no hot spring, but a natural reservoir of ceruleum? With such a rich resource to hand, it is no wonder they can afford these palatial residences.
I'm glad you're here to educate me, Inspector. I was about to take a quick soak.
Oh, okay, same thing. Alright. I'm not familiar with the theme to Daring Duck, if I'm being honest. Was that something they did for the new DuckTales show? Because actually, the one where David Tennant's the voice of Scrooge, because Alan Young, kind of up and died. Because I still haven't actually seen that show. Oh, Darkwing! Oh, yes! Oh, that was a fun show. I didn't like it as much as DuckTales, but it was still a fun show. Darkwing Duck! Ooh, when there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck! Let's get dangerous. Doo-doo-boo. A goldsmithing hammer is lodged in the thinker's carcass. It appears to have been dealt a single swift killing blow.
Cool. The bugs grow big up here, don't they?
This hammer, surely it cannot be. Nay, it does not bear thinking about. Come along. Come along. Nothing to see here. Oh, okay then. Wait, how do I... Oh, fuck me. I gotta go all the way around. I like the episode of Darkwing Duck where his like Elvira Duck looking girlfriend, I think her name was Morgana, I think, would turn him and Goslin and Launchpad into monsters. Goslin was like a Frankenstein monster, and I think Darkwing was a werewolf, I think. Also, when he turned him into a yak. Then again, that's my fan of transformation showing again. What a dazzling display of stars! Not a single cloud in sight! In fact, I've never seen a night sky so clear. Now that you mention it, it's been nighttime the entire time I've been here. How much longer until dawn breaks, do you think? Oh, Hildibrand. Not a single... Oh, it's single. Oh, wait, oh, okay. I got the voices wrong, but... This reminds me of the song from Futurama. We're whalers on the moon. We're whalers on the moon. We carry big harpoons. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing a whaling tune. Another goldsmithing hammer, another killing blow that bespeaks unparalleled strength. Ah, it looks like he's yawning. The hammer stuck in his head spoils the effect, though. He cannot be here. Why would he be here? That's a goldsmithing tool, isn't it? It does look awfully familiar. And yet completely unrelated to the case. Move on, people. Moving on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we getting Daddy Bert? Are we getting... come on. I think we are. I think we're getting Godbert. Come on. Give me my Godbert. A set of gentlemanly tracks lead to the northwest. Aha! In the sand, in the snow, or in a half-ilm of moon dust, I recognize those fancy footprints anywhere. They're a perfect copy of mine. Our fugitive imposter must be just up ahead. I sense a gentlemanly presence. He is close. Very close. No clones in the northeastern quadrant that we could see. Where's Poo Poo? Oh, there they are.
That's clever. Mr. Poo Poo can scout for us from the air.
Aha! I found me.
Hello.
Oh, he looks sad. Why? Why did I flee? Hildiclone! Ah!
He seems sad, downcast, very uninspector-like.
A flawed creation, to be sure. Such negative emotions would never mar the heart of a true Mandeville man. Uh-oh! There he is! All hail and salute God, that Mandeville. Praise Thal for his patience. 'Twould seem my beloved Hildy has been awoken from his unnatural slumber. Wow! Abandoning my gentlemanly comrades to save myself, my pride in worse tatters than my maltreated wardrobe. Watch it, Hildiclone. You're only making Godbert angry. And you won't like Godbert when he's angry. My fatherly love denied. Unthinkable. Unless that is not my son. Run. Just no, that didn't work either. Nope, nope, he's trying. There he goes. Oh, yes. Yes! I'm loving this. Another of me survived! I'll not turn tail and run this time. No, sir! Hildibrand, to the rescue! Round and round as fast as I can! I can't slow down! I'm a Mandeville man! Mandeville dance of the ephemeral twins. Yay! I am so happy. I'm so happy right now. Hello, Flopperits. Shake those little bunny butts! Shake them bunny butts, shake them bunny butts, shaking them bunny butts. Hi. Now I know I'm dreaming. That can't possibly be real!
Ah, that was a little something we were preparing to welcome the people of Atheris. I almost forgot it was still there.
Oh, Poo-Poo's been damaged. Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Enkidu. The barrage appears to have stopped, but just look at all this junk. Please be sure to pick up your litter before you leave. The moon belongs to everyone you know. Crystal. A rock.
Oh ho! Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Mandeville, how glad I am to see you up and about. Your mother will be beside herself with joy. I only stand before you now thanks to Nashua, who stood ever vigilant at my bedside, and to Warren, who ferried my soul back from across the rift. Oh, I have to go find my inhaler. God damn it, my throat. My son is indeed blessed with comrades of quality. You have my heartfelt gratitude. To you, Master Poo-Poo, I extend my apologies. In my excitement, I fear I have broken your starship. If there is aught I can do to help effect repairs, you have only to ask.
Poo-Poo, my vessel experienced a temporary malfunction, but there was no major structural damage.
It brings me relief and joy to hear it. But to have a word, Warren, I'd actually come to the moon in search of a certain rare ore, and by Thal's good graces, my quest has been successful. The ore, however, is but a first step in a larger saga. Meet me back in Razatan, and I will explain the role I wish you to play. Yes, I think it is best we make the journey starwards. We'll not find Master Poo-Poo's friend from up here unless someone packed an extremely efficacious spyglass. Anybody? No? Then home it is. For years, I've chased after the supernatural and the inexplicable, but to encounter so much of it in such a short span of time, my mind still reels from the implications. Yet I must keep my gaze focused beyond the veil. A chance like this comes only once in a lifetime.
Thank you, Square Enix. Thank you.
To the head writer of this scenario, thank you. Ah, how lovely to be back on the star of my birth. Father did not tarry to chat, but said something about returning here with a trusted employee.
Damn it, my throat.
Well, we've no time for further familiar pleasantries. Nashua and I must devote all of our mental energies to the case of the silent correspondent. My keen inspector senses impel me to begin our search in that direction. Make haste, my companions, for justice waits for no man, not even one who is little and blue.
Inspector, wait! Can't justice make an exception for me?
This channeling appears to be remarkably effective. Fascinating. Yet, yes, most fascinating indeed. Warren, forgive me. I seem to have been laboring under a misconception. After spending some time with the Xenobunnies, it has become clear to me that they have not the slightest intention of invading our star. They are no threat to us. But he is! You know of whom I speak. That devious Master Poo-Poo, and his diabolical devices devised solely for world domination. I shall have to investigate him further to learn the intricacies of his plans, but I may require your aid, not to mention your interpretation. I'll even pay you a retainer fee, so please, when the time comes, join me on my quest for the truth. Ah, hello. Ah, Warren, my apologies for the wait. Shall we proceed to business, then? The task at hand concerns nothing less than a family legacy. The recreation of the historically significant and astronomically magnificent Mandeville weapons. They were the designs of a distant ancestor, you see. While the originals have long since vanished, the manual containing the secrets of their construction survived. A precious heirloom passed down through the generations of Mandevilles. Archie Hammer's built for hammering gold? 'Tis true that, as a goldsmith, I've had little occasion for crafting implements of war. Why this project and why now, you may very well ask. Then I shall very well tell you. The tale begins not so long ago. I was here, in Razatan, to discuss a deal with an up-and-coming merchant. The matter in question was an acquisition proposal. Alas, the talk soured, so I made preparations to depart. It was then that the sky burst into flame. You know all too well what horrors followed. I did my best to defend the citizenry from the beast which spawned, yet I could not save them all. Saved far too few, in fact.
Hey, Shadowtail! What's happening?
The memory of it haunted me day and night, and I found myself unable to work. But when I heard the news of how you and your companions had ventured forth to banish the evil at its source, you forged on in the face of You forged on in the face of deepest despair, and gave me the courage to do the same. I took a good, hard look in the looking glass and asked, what can Godbert Mandeville do to safeguard the people of this star? Thus did I realize that I had both the knowledge and the skill to forge the greatest of weapons, that I might empower others to protect themselves and their fellow man.
Hey, do what you gotta do, Shadowtail. I fully understand. I'm just glad to see you, even if it's for a little bit.
So I began going down the list, acquiring the necessary materials with single-minded purpose. One of these was a goodly chunk of purest mandirium. Mandirium ore, a metal found exclusively in meteorites, and that only rarely. I searched high and low, scouring impact sites and consorting with kobolds, all to no avail. Then, when none was to be found on Heidelin, I set my sights on the moon, where I at last obtained a sizable sample. Now I say at last, but the list of materials goes on. If I am to collect the rest in a timely fashion, I must employ the help of a comrade of quality. When you can spare a moment for adventuring, or aiding my dear son in his inspecting, pray drop a word in the ear of my manservant here.
Hi.
I shall clear my schedule of trivial interruptions, and we can proceed with the recreation of a Mandeville weapon forthwith.
I like it. In that case, let's see if we can end the stream on that. Let's see if we can forge a Mandeville weapon, or if it's going to be one of those things that's going to take me like weeks to complete all the steps.
Meanwhile, elsewhere in Razatan... Aha, a shadowy figure. Always a shadowy figure. Yeah. Ah, yes, this douche nozzle. Jesus! Sound the alarm! A prisoner is escaping! Whee! And the plot device jumped over the moon. Doing the Mega Man 2 style ending again, I love it. On solid ground or far out into this world, beyond the truth lies the weird and absurd. A beloved son, a second to none, our agent of inquiry, Hildibrand Mandeville. Don't look into my soul, Godbert. Stop it. Definitely not an alien clone. Hooray! Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you, Square Enix, for that one. Thank you, Final Fantasy XIV team. Thank you, Yoshi P and your team. Please know that upon the completion of the Make It Mandeville, you will receive a Mandeville weapon for a Dragoon. Please ensure that you have changed... Yes, please. Yeah, this is like doing the, oh, what were they called? The weapons for, the Bojan. Yeah, the Bojan weapons. You know, yeah.
Master Featherhoof, how wonderful to finally speak with you. Your cooperation in Lord Mandeville's weaponsmithing endeavor is highly appreciated. Regarding said endeavor, we've found a corner of the High Crucible in which to base our crafting station. If you would be so kind as to follow me.
You where I think you are? Yep.
Our humble base of operations. You will no doubt be coming back and forth many times in the days ahead, so I strongly suggest that you attune to the city Ethernet, if you've not done so already. Otherwise, I trust you are all set to proceed. One moment whilst I inform Lord Mandeville of your arrival.
Damn it. Throat is not cooperating. After all that goddamn laughing, my throat's not cooperating. As much as I love this armor, I do gotta ditch it for the better, you know, up-to-date armor. Oh ho! Welcome, Warren, welcome! With your stalwart assistance added to the mix, I have every confidence that this adventure in forging will be a complete success. And so, let us begin with a detailed exposition of the history of Mandeville weaponry. First of all, when I say Mandeville weaponry, what I refer to is a series of masterpieces crafted by the legendary artisan Godbrand Mandeville, the first lord of House Mandeville. Made with mystical mandirium, these purportedly peerless armaments are perhaps our most prized treasure. Or at least they were, until someone misplaced them. Terrible housekeeping, that. Fortunately, the time-worn manual in which Godbrand penned his secrets is both intact and still within our possession. Thus, with that precious family heirloom in hand, and a ready supply of purest ore, I intend to create what was lost. The work, however, cannot proceed without a few more key ingredients. I should like to call upon you to procure said materials, as well as provide a seasoned adventurer's perspective on the fruits of our labor. Excellent! I knew I could count on you. As a goldsmith, crafting weaponry is akin to venturing into unknown territory, and I would place my trust only in the most proficient guides. Speaking of which, may I introduce you to the very best in the business? Come on over, my friend! Get your ass over here. Come here. Get on screen.
Hey! I see you're done it over in Bojang?
Oh, bloody hells. I had a feeling you were the adventurer his lordship mentioned was helping out. Like a fly on shine when you catch a whiff of shiny new weapons, ain't you?
Come on, it's gonna be fun! Hey, Blackfoot, how you doing, man? Oh, yeah. It's the equivalent of the Bojang weapons. Bojang. I don't know why I keep putting a G at the end for some reason.
Oh, aye, like a barrel full of plague-ridden Pisces. Look at this gill-addled dandy I'm forced to hammer for. I'd rather drag my stones across the hot coals than forge yet another rich old bastard's trinkets.
Yes, it's called the Manderville weapons. But I mean, well, as far as the weapons go, I don't think there's a new Bojang like the Southern Front, but, well, I'm about to find out, so.
Is that the way of it, then? I contracted Rowena hoping to employ the talents of Eorzea's finest smith. But as you clearly have no interest in providing me with your services, I shall hire another artisan. We can put this talk of stones and coals behind us. Wait, you've got it all wrong, your lordship. That was just a bit old smithy humor to lighten the mood. I would be honored to work with on your Manderville weapon. Ugh, so here's the thing. I already spent the coin this job will bring me on some right fancy bottles of Thavnarian liquor. I can't afford not to do it. So that means you're back in business, yes? Marvelous. Aye, it's bloody splendid, it is. Your crew is all present and accounted for, so let's get to smithing. There is naught I'd like to do more. Presently, however, there are three conundrums which stand between us and making any Manderville armament of reality. The first of these is devising a method for working the Mandirium. From what I've been able to decipher from the manual, the process is quite demanding. You just leave that old Geralt. I've yet to meet a metal I can't beat into shape. Oh ho! Then I shall cede that chore to your artisanal ingenuity. The second is the crafting of ornamentation, which will amplify the weapon's etheric intensity. If it's a sturdy blade you need, then I'm your man. But fiddly bits of decoration are not in Miss Smith and Whalehouse. Then it is fortunate that fiddling with bits is most assuredly in mine. Though it shall no doubt be a challenge, creating suitably exquisite adornments is a task well suited to me and my goldsmithing hammer. As for the third and final problem waiting for some resolution, we require a vial of... Exalamandroville. If one has access to an industrial-sized alchemical furnace, it should be possible to extract this superlative mineral oil from Mandirium-rich meteorites. Assuming I've understood what I've heard of the process, this Exalamandrid what's-it oil is key to maximizing ethereal conductivity. Hey there, crew! I don't know who he is or what he's doing, but I think he's the best character in Final Fantasy XIV. That is Godbert Manderville, my man! Father to Hildibrand Manderville, who actually is the best character in Final Fantasy XIV. Blackfoot, thank you so much for your continued generosity, my man. You are awesome. You know that, yeah? You are amazing. And thanks to the good graces of the High Crucible, we have the extraction apparatus we require right here. All that remains is to collect 3 or so goodly chunks of Mandirium meteorite. This will be your charge, Warren. Okay. Right, then I shall see about preparing materials for my share of the workload. And I'll start looking for stoking the flames. Sounds like we'll need them nice and hot. Oh, Rowena asked me to tell you something. Seems like one of her lackeys has so bloody conveniently set up shop over by the Aetheryte, and just might have the meteorite chunks we need. Last by the name of Jabruna, I think it was. Could save you some searching. But she sure as shite ain't giving out Skyrox for free. Mandeville Weapons, a saga of hammers and heroes.
Yay!
Where? Gibraltar? What was this person's name? Where is this person? Oh, by the main Aetherite. Okay. Why were they set up over there, not over here where they're needed? That's weird. Yay! The new heart emote.
You must be the famous Warren. Mistress Rowena said to expect you and to assist with any procurement requests.
Procurement. Shut up.
Mandaria meteorite? Why, yes, we happen to have cornered the market on that particular asset. Only so many of them fall from the sky, you see, and collectors often offer top gill for such rarities. In your case, however, I've been instructed to request payment in alternative currency. Say it with me now.
Tomestones.
Oh, Allegan Tomestones. The going rate is 500 Allegan Tomestones of astronomy for one chunk of Mandaria meteorite. I'll be here whenever you're ready to make the trade.
So 1,500. Okay, so getting the first version of the weapons, just unless there's more to it, is going to be super easy. It's going to be just here, buy these 3 things. I've got it. Which I'm rocking only 300 at the moment, so I still need to get 1,200 more. So I'd have to say that's the end of the stream for today. Then I will have to come back and do that at a later date. So hold on a minute. Let me go over here and make sure I'm all topped up on everything. Good. Ah, there we go. And good. Let's go lay our hero's head down to rest.
Ah! No pooping, Blacktail!
And also, hi, Blacktail! There we go. Hello to Crew's boyfriend. How are you? Greetings and salutations. Oh, greetings and salutations to you. Okay, so we are done for the day. I'm gonna end this stream right now. But before we talk about what's coming up tomorrow and the rest of the week, let's talk about what we talk about at the end of every live stream. Plug time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and everything in between, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, then please consider stopping over at my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio, help me slowly upgrade this aging 5-year-old PC of mine, but you get something back in return, from exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive patron-only unedited versions of all my videos, being a voice on multiplayer Saturdays coming up. Oh crap. Hit it. Hit it. I got yeeted. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I'm back from being yeeted. But if none of that entices you, you could of course instead subscribe to the channel right here on Twitch, which instead will give you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons being spammed by, I think he spammed before he left, if I'm not mistaken. Did he? Can't remember. Nope, doesn't look like he did. Okay. So, being spammed by... Who's spamming? Who's spamming? By Shadowtail, and Crew, and Morgan, and Crew, and Blackfoot. Also, remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Prime Gaming subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free, so why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emoticons being spammed by Crew and Ellie. Blacktail spamming too, but that those aren't mine. Those ones aren't mine. But if you have absolutely no money to spend, I understand. Money can be tight, I get that. But you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it. Letting people know the channel is here, let them know what we do, help grow the community. Because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. And feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward. more importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you can do so when this episode shows up on my YouTube channel later, where in the comment section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that is my shtick. That is my spiel. I am out of here for now. We will be back tomorrow, same Hoofy time, same Hoofy channel, to do the rest of patch 6.25, because we got ourselves some variant dungeons and some... What's the other part called? Variant and... Damn, what's the other... Variant and... Criterion. Variant and Criterion dungeons to check out. And from what I hear, there's a lot to them. So, I want to save them for their own episode. And who knows, maybe we might get enough Tomestones of Astronomy to get my first, the first step in the Manderville weapons. Because I want to see them. I want to see them. I want to see what, the new weapons look like. So, until then, until tomorrow. Oh, and also, Multiplayer Saturday, if you weren't here yesterday to hear it, is going to be Deep Rock Galactic. So we can do Deep Rock Galactic's Halloween event. So, I hope you'll return for that. So, yeah. I'm out of here for today. It's always a blast. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you so much for those who are here to witness the... I would almost be willing to say one of the best episodes of Hildibrand Manderville questline ever. So, until next time, take care. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards. And I will see you all next time.